Hey Aries, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for returning if that is the case. Today we're doing a reading for you from the 16th to the 22nd of February. So we're going on the third week already of February. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign. However, if you felt drawn into this reading, there's definitely a message here for you. So stick around till the end to see what is coming up. So today we're starting with Lenormand, and I would love to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. It's completely free for you, and it helps me a lot to grow my channel as well as pass the word to other users out there. So thank you so much for being here, and let's get started and see what's coming up here for this third week of February for Aries. This is for Aries. Connecting with Aries, what do we have from the Lenormand? Oh, we have the heart. Okay. Starting with loving energies, which is really, really nice. Some more messages for Aries, please. Thank you. We have the Sun, Aries. This is your week. Amazing. And we have the house. That's beautiful. So let's start it here a little bit deeper. So I mean, I can't take them one from the other, okay? We are definitely talking about love. We're definitely talking about moving in together. We're definitely talking about going on the right direction. This doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, even though I do have the doves here. So I would very strongly say for the majority, yes. If you are single, there's definitely a new opportunity, a new person coming your way. And this is a person that is full of eagerness to move forward, because this Sun card is also connected with the Ace of Pentacles, and that normally also talks about, this is, let's call it, marriage material. So this is not a person that comes just to have some fun. This is a person that comes in and they want to put in the work and to go all the way. Okay, so this is actually really, really nice. Now, if you are already in a relationship, we could be talking about the two of you moving in together. We could be talking about a lot of good things coming your way, maybe a proposal, maybe the thought of expanding the family, or even because when you look at the Sun here, you have a path, right? So we could be talking about moving together, moving somewhere else, going on holidays even. But there's a lot of beautiful, beautiful energy here for you, okay? And then we also have the house. The house is also very beautiful card here. I could be talking about, we were just talking here about potentially moving in. Well, there you go. There's a big house here, right? And we actually have number 31, which reduces to 4. And here we also have number 4. We could definitely be talking about moving in together. But at the same time, this could be you living in a place and you inviting that person to come live with you, or vice versa. Or on a third option here is the two of you going into a brand new home where you have never been before, okay? This could even be the first purchase for you, okay? Your first big purchase. So it feels a lot of excitement here. I feel a lot of great things coming my way. This everything is working out as I envision. And then we have the Cid. Okay, interesting. Let's see what's come after, because that would be interesting. Now, the interesting thing here is that I see you cutting out with someone that used to be a friend for you, okay? This could be something very specific for some of you. Let's just take another card, because I'm interested to understand, why are you cutting off this person from your life? Why are they cutting off this person from their life? Now, this could also be a family member, okay? It doesn't have to be just a friend. And the mountains, okay. So there could be something that is happening here for this week, or it could be, the week before, the week after, whichever aligns with you here, okay? But there's definitely the end of some sort of connection with someone, because that has been causing a lot of obstacles. Maybe this person could be causing obstacles to this union. Maybe this person is not very happy with the way that things are going for you. But there's something here showing up that it is necessary to cut off something. We could even be talking about cutting off. It doesn't have to be the friendship or the connection itself, but setting up boundaries, okay? Setting up boundaries here. You see that the mountain is a high one, so not everyone reaches the top. So what happens here is that you're putting some sort of a wall, a protection around you so that people don't intervene in your personal life. There's a strong thing here about I have been letting people tell me exactly what to do all the time, and I'm not going to let that happen anymore here, okay? So that is definitely a very, very strong message for you. So let's dive in a little bit more with the tarot here for you, Aries, okay? And see what else is coming up for you. We're going to be taking some cards from the Rider-Waite, and we will also clarify with the Green Witch as well. So let's see what further messages do we have for Aries. What further messages do we have? So we have the Three of Swords with this heart here. Okay, some of you may have had some heartbreaks in the past, and potentially this new connection, it's helping you to move forward. Okay, I don't see this as a reconciliation. Okay, I really don't. I don't have that energy here. I have the energy of the new. Okay, now we come with the Seven of Wands. Okay, so as I was saying, there could have been something happening in the past, and there's still here some wounds from the past. Look at that, the Seven of Wands and the Devil. You could have come out of a relationship that was very toxic, was very manipulative, controlling. And of course, when you come out of a relationship like that or a situation like that, it could even be from a job like that. Okay, maybe micromanage there. So it's hard for you to open up straight away and just be very open to trust maybe your boss, right? And just allow them. And this is where I see you setting up this really high boundaries, okay? What else for Aries here? Thank you. We have the Star, exactly. So cutting off, look at that, it's interesting, I put it here. Cutting off here with the Sit will allow you to heal, will allow you to put yourself first, will allow you to become the best version of you. It really feels like there's a cycle ending here between you and someone, and it's just, it doesn't make sense anymore. Look at that. The Hierophant, and this is potentially divinely guided, okay? With the Hierophant here, you could have helped someone here for a very long time, and it's just, it's not worth it anymore to have that person in your circle of friends, around you. Ace of Pentacles, and we had the Ace of Pentacles back there as well. Yes. Whatever happened in the past, okay, it has to stay in the past, because you are coming now into a stage of healing, of prosperity, of abundance, of marriage, okay? This is definitely marriage here. I cannot exclude that option. We could also be talking about you being offered a position where you are at a much higher, okay? You could be teaching, you could be counseling, you could be training, or you could be just leading. But this is a very strong position if we are talking about work for you, okay? Now we also have the Knight of Wands, so something coming here out of the blue, and this opportunity could actually come out of the blue. Exactly, the world, okay? Because you had to finish something, and you have been doing something really real well done, okay? Whether this is taking care of yourself, letting go of the past, and all of that, you have been created something. Now for a minority here, I do see that you will be taking this impulse to move away, to move to a different country. It doesn't even feel like a different city. It feels literally straight away to a different country or continent, okay? So that's very, very interesting for you. Now let's clarify a little bit more this card and see what else do we have for you, Aries. Okay, so for Aries, clarify the Three of Swords. Clarifying this Three of Swords, please. One card. Thank you. The Six of Wands, exactly. So you have had definitely in the past someone that was not very happy with your success, and however you were very successful, and you just kept moving forward and leaving the pain behind. That's really, really good. For the Seven of Wands, we have the Three of Pentacles. You see, we were just talking about before, micromanagement and all of that. And look at that. Instead of Three of Pentacles, we have two. You decided to leave behind because you couldn't do this anymore. And it was just not your place to be filling this seat because it didn't sit well with you. And then for the Devil card, we have the Knight of Swords. So there was a lot, and this is definitely something from the back. We could actually have in here someone from the past keep coming back to you to get back together, or to invite you another position, another role in the company where you were micromanaged when there was a lot of stress. And I definitely see that you are saying no to all of this, which is incredible. Let's see now for the Star, Seven of Swords. Yes, you are deciding to, step away, right? Step away from anything that doesn't serve you, because normally you see the Seven of Swords and he is removing all the swords from battle, so things are done in a more intellectual and diplomatic way by talking and not by acting with violence. Okay, and then for the Hierophant, what else do we have? The Two of Cups. I was actually talking, this is definitely about marriage, and here we go, the Two of Cups. Of course, we could also be talking about a great partnership. Okay, we also mentioned about um, a job offer. If you work for someone else, this could actually be a great job offer. If you work for your, sorry, as we were saying, if this is you working for yourself, this could be a great client. Okay, a reliable client that wants your services for the long term. We could also be talking about a partnership or a collaboration can have a lot of value for yourself for the long term. Okay, this is all talking about the long term. Now, because we have the world here, we could be talking about um, communications, international communications here, okay, as well. Now, we do have the Nine of Wands for the Ace of Pentacles. It's about not giving up, okay? Here is telling me about not giving up. You're so close to reach something greater in your life, so this is definitely not the time to step back, okay? Everything is working out on your favor. And then for the World, as I was talking about communications, the Eight of Wands, I was literally just talking about this could be international communications, and there you go. Let me just get for the Knight of Wands what we have there with that fast movement. Eight of Cups, it's going to be a fast movement for you, leaving something that doesn't serve you behind. And we could be talking about that situation here in the past that just doesn't serve you anymore because you realize that's not where you want to be. Okay, we could be talking about something that did serve you in the past, but it just doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, it doesn't fit anymore. Potentially you evolved, you outgrew regarding some people or a situation, even a place. Okay, so that's about the tarot. Now at the end we're going to take the advice for today is a message from a guide for the advanced soul. Okay, so we're going to focus here. In and out, inhale, exhale, and I'll open. I'm going to read the page on the left. Okay, have you learned lessons only of those who admired you and were tender with you and stood aside for you? Have you not learned great lessons from those who braced themselves against you and disputed the passage with you? This is literally what we've been talking about here. So let me just get it here for you in case you want to know, to have a look and to read it again for yourself. There you go. So Aries, this is what I have for you. I love this message. It really resumes everything we've been talking about. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, have a wonderful week. Take care.